Hey kids. So today I'm gonna do a vampire look. And it's actually for Abigail Boutique Designs vampire contest. And I wanted to wait till the sun went down to do this, but I've got shit to do tonight. So we're gonna go. So the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pale out my whole face and neck and ears and chest, well, whatever, however much of my chest I decide is gonna show. I'm gonna pale all that out using Ben Nye's Deathwheel. This center one's called Death Flesh. So vampires are dead, right? So you want your cheeks to be sunken in, you want to be gaunt, you want your eyes to be sunken in. So I'm going to do like some really dark contouring. I'm going to use like a black shadow actually to do that. So I'm going to sink my cheeks in. This isn't going to be like a pretty look. I'm not going for like a sexy vampire. Even though I'm drinking True Blood and all the vampires on there are sexy as shit. I have a contour brush. I'm going to use my real techniques. My Real Techniques contour brush, and it's awesome. It's all synthetic and gorgeous. So this is what I'm going to use for that. And I'm going to use Max Carbon to contour this. So I'm going to do start out light. Alright guys, so I got all my contouring on, and now I want to go ahead and sink my eyes in. So I'm going to use this color, which is also in the Deathwheel. I think this one's like Vampire something, but it's just going to make my eyes really dark and look kind of sickly. So I'm going to put that on my lid and under my eye. And it doesn't have to be perfect. And then basically just blend it out around your whole eye socket. It's starting to look gross. Alright. Now I'm going to use some Ben Nye Nutriset powder and a kabuki brush, and I am just going to literally powder the hell out of all of this. So once you have all your powder on, just go back through and knock all of that off. Now it's time for the eyes. So So I'm gonna do kind of a dark eye with some red in it. So I want to start with the red. And of course, I'm gonna use Love Plus by Sugarpill. And I'm gonna put this on the middle. And I'm gonna take that along the bottom. Now I'm gonna take some MAC Fluidline. And I'm gonna put it on the outside and smudge that over into the red and put it on the inside. And smudge it out into the red. So now that I've got my black gel liner on, I'm gonna go in with my crease brush and darken up each side of my lid. Alright guys, now that we got our black shadow on, I'm going to go back in with my gel liner and my thin brush, and I'm going to do a like real pointy inner stripe right underneath that red that we put on our on the bottom lid. Now that we've got those on, our bottom wings, I'm going to do my waterline and then pull the wing out of the top. When you're lining your upper lid, guys, and you're making that wing, you don't want to go completely across the red because it's going to be less dramatic. You want that red to hit your lash line. Once you got your liner on, go ahead and take an angled brush and some black shadow and set that. And as I'm setting this, I'm going to kind of pull it down and smudge it out just a little bit. Alright, now that I've got all that on, I'm going to go back in with my red and kind of fill out between those wings. Alright. that gas, so let's add some black mascara to distress this a little bit and make it look a little creepier. I'm going to swirl my brush around, like, just swirl it around inside your black shadow until you get a bunch of, like, see how many little, like, see how much, like, loose powder's in there. So I'm gonna use Fallout to my advantage today. So I'm just gonna take this and then literally sprinkle it onto my eye. I don't know if you can really see that. I like it. I'm going to do my hair and curl my mustache, and I'll be right back to show you guys the final look. Oh, hello. So here's the final look for Miss Abigail Boutique Designs Vampire Contest. I love these fangs, man. I'm gonna go out in this tonight. It's gonna be pretty interesting. So I slicked my hair back, curled my mustache. Here's the final look. I hope you guys will like it. You should definitely check out her other contest entries. If you haven't liked her on Facebook, you absolutely should. She's amazing. Her products are really cool. Red wings, very extreme, super extreme contouring, pale as hell. I never slick my hair back. This looks super weird to me. Yeah, so here's my vampire look. God, you guys look delectable. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe. That's a fun word to say with these. Subscribe. Like me on Facebook. If you haven't entered my Chaos contest, definitely enter that. Give me some feedback. Let me know. Is this a lame-ass vampire look? Is it hot? It wasn't, you know. What do you think? Yeah. Like the video. Anyway. I'll suck on you guys later. God, talking with these is hilarious. Ugh. God, this makes my teeth look yellow as hell. Eh.